lot of times people will call the vet clinic and say, "Is this an emergency?" Well, it's hard to tell over the phone. So right now I'm going to give you some tips on how to check on your pet at home. One of the main things to note is your pet breathing okay? This is probably the number one emergency thing to watch out for. You can easily take the respiratory rate by counting how many times their belly goes up and down in 15 seconds. You then multiply that number by 4 to get the respiration rate per minute. The sleeping respiratory rate, or the breath rate when your pet is sleeping, is an important early marker of heart failure. This number should be under 30, definitely when your pet is sleeping, and over time that can increase. In addition to checking the respiratory rate, it is very important to check what we call the capillary refill time. This is the amount of time that it takes for the capillaries, or the little blood vessels, to refill after being pressed. You can easily check this in your pet to check your pet's hydration status and how well their heart is pumping by pressing on their gums for roughly a second. The gums should turn from pink to white. In less than 2 seconds, it should go back from white to pink. This means your pet is healthy and doing well. This checks for hydration. Other ways you can check for hydration is pinching your pet's skin. After pinching the skin, it should quickly snap back to its original spot. This is a measure of good hydration. If the skin stays tented for longer, that means your pet is dehydrated. Ultimately, it's really hard to tell if it's an emergency and your pet needs care right away. If you're ever in any doubt, call your vet right away. But with these simple tips, we should be able to help you check on the health of your pet at home, even if you're not medically trained.